大家好啊！話說咧，早排咧我就收到個電話，就係大學打嚟嘅。咁其實我就連畢業證書都攞埋啦，所以收到個電話咧有啲驚訝嘅。咁內容咧就係話有教授咧推薦我去喺畢業禮上面做畢業生嘅代表去致辭，咁就仲要經過幾層嘅面試咁樣嘅。咁我就覺得幾有挑戰性啦，幾好玩咁樣，於是我就接受咗呢個推薦啦。大家好啊！咁就喺琴日啦，個面試就完咗啦。當下咧係十分之緊張嘅，因為可能太耐未試過有面試啦。面試入邊咧就問咗一啲關於我讀書啦同埋做嘢嘅問題，咁就仲有自我介紹啦同埋讀稿嘅環節嘅。我就覺得自己表現唔算話係滿分啦，咁但係整體表現咧其實係 OK 嘅。希望佢就快啲有結果啦。
其實就喺面試嘅第二日，我就已經收到個 email 話恭喜我被選中啦。當時距離畢業禮嘅時間都唔多啦，我就要即刻開始着手準備致辭嘅稿件。喺我交稿俾學校嘅時候呢，就發生咗個小插曲。本來呢，我自己就諗住俾個驚喜我嘅論文指導老師嘅，等佢喺畢業禮嗰時先見到我喺台上面多謝佢。可能係學校見我份稿仲可以執好啲啦，負責致辭稿嘅同事呢，就建議我揾教授傾傾，順便執份稿佢。於是呢，我就即刻走咗去揾我教授啦。我教授咧一聽到話我係今年嘅畢業生代表，要喺畢業禮上面致辭，即刻就放低咗佢手頭上面改緊嘅卷，就話咧我要做代表去致辭咧係 the most important thing in the world now。咁就同我研究一齊點樣執好份稿佢啦。於是就我哋花咗一個晏晝去改稿。咁教授咧就仲叫我下個星期咧揾一日去佢 office 練習一下。咁我就當然恭敬不如從命啦。
大家好啊！我而家就喺澳大啦，咁啱啱就係畢業典禮嘅彩排完咗。咁我啱啱上到去嘅時候呢，其實真係特別緊張。咁一嚟呢，就係因為可能好耐未試過喺咁公開嘅場合嗰度講嘢啦，二嚟就係未試過喺一啲咁莊嚴嘅典禮上面去致辭啊。咁就上台之前呢，工作人員同埋啲教授又仲同我講，好耐未試過見到有 local 而且係男仔去致畢業詞，咁啊更加令我更加緊張添。咁就我今晚會再練習下嘅，咁啊希望聽日喺個正式嘅典禮上面唔好有任何嘅差池啦。咁就係咁先。
接住落嚟呢，就係畢業禮致辭嘅部分啦。作為一個稱職嘅學生，做翻個 citation 先。片段呢係由我大學線上直播節落嚟嘅。如果大家想重溫成個畢業禮，都可以喺澳大各個線上平台上面揾到。
Honourable Secretary for Social Affairs and Culture, Ms. Out Yang Yu, will be presenting the Chief Executive of the Macau SAR and the Chancellor of the University of Macau. Honourable Chair of the University Council, Dr. Lam Kam Singh Peter. Honourable Chair of the Honorary Degrees and Titles Committee of the University Council, Mr. Lei Pui Lam. Distinguished members of the University Assembly and the University Council. Distinguished Rector, Professor Yonghua Song. Distinguished guests, dear teachers, parents, and fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, it's really good to see every one of you here. When COVID-19 hit us again in October, I thought maybe we cannot meet again in person on campus this year. Obviously, I was wrong. We are here today. But we must not take it for granted. We can be here today because numerous volunteers, frontline workers, and community leaders do their best to keep us safe during the global pandemic. I would like to take this opportunity to say to all the heroes, thank you for your selfless dedication during the COVID-19 outbreak. Today, I'd like to share three things: a fact, a motto, and a practical experience. Let's start with the fact. I was among the first batch of students on the new UM campus here. 7 years ago, we had only 8 residential colleges. Now, we have 10. 7 years ago, we did not have a food court. Now, we do. Some things change, and some things never change. The fact that we receive support from our professors, care from our friends, and love from our parents never changes. On behalf of all graduates, I'd like to express my heartfelt thanks to the University of Macau, to our professors, to our friends, fellows, and our parents. Thank you. My special thanks go to my supervisor, Professor Catherine Wong. Without your encouragement and guidance, I can never make it through all the challenges in the past 7 years. Thank you. The second thing is my motto, a motto by which I live, especially during my university life. I was a member of the Cantonese debating team. When I was just a second-year undergraduate student, I was preparing for my first ever contest. I came across an inspirational speech from Steve Jobs entitled, "Live each day as if it were your last." I asked myself immediately, what if this was my last contest? I started to prepare and practice with my notes every day, every night, after school and after dinner. My lovely roommate told me that I was even practicing in my sleep. I practiced like there was no next time. The result, my team, the UM team, was crowned champion. I was afraid that I might not have another chance, so I did my best. Since then, for the past few years, this motto has never let me down. I won various trophies for the university. I finished both my degrees. I found a job I love, all because I relish every chance as if it were my last. Finally, a practical experience. I still remember my first few days on the new campus here. I remember thinking, it's so big. I found myself walking on the grass around the buildings just to get to the classroom a little earlier. A few days later, some stepping stones were placed exactly where I had walked. I found out that I had made a path. Dear graduates, don't be afraid when you are walking on a path less traveled by. We can make our own path. And now, as we all begin a new journey, may we all find our own path to a bright future. Remember, embrace every opportunity as if it were your last. Thank you all very much. Keep well.
多謝你同學。
大家好咁畢業禮就完咗啦，咁而家我就準備走啦。咁其實啱啱諗翻上台嘅時候咧，講嗰啲咩咧，我就唔係好記得㗎啦。不過就上台嘅時候其實就好開心啦，因為可以代表到畢業生去致辭，可以代表大家去同學校啦、同教授啦、同朋友啦，同埋我哋嘅屋企人啦講聲多謝。咁就我諗唔會有下次嘅。不過如果有咧，咁下次希望自己再做得好啲啦，因為就唔係今次嘅表現就我自己就唔係話100% 滿意嘅。咁但係都叫做冇出啲咩大差錯咁樣完咗啦。咁就咁啦，畢業禮就到呢度啦。
就係咁啦，呢個畢業致辭 Vlog 就到呢度啦。喺呢度呢，再次多謝推薦我嘅教授、澳大相關嘅同事，最後梗係我嘅論文指導老師。下邊呢會附上完整嘅致辭稿。最後提提大家，記得 like、share 同 subscribe 啦。拜拜。